Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up another week in February. It's week, the 17th, starting that week. I don't know what the days are. Once again, I'm going to be using a Marina Designs kit. It's a Galaxy kit. It ended up working out perfectly to match this healthy focus girl. One of my goals this year is to get back into the gym consistently. That is going to be a little difficult during cruise season, but I am trying to make it work, and having this beautiful spread is going to help me. I hope. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm just going to smooth out the pages a little bit, and sometimes I start with whiteout and sometimes I start with other things, but today I'm going to go ahead and start with whiteout, if my whiteout will work. So we're not going to white out that today. So I'm going to start off laying some washi tape down. I'm going to be using this star-ish washi tape that's gold at the top. It's got some planets. Figured it would match the galaxy spread somewhat. So there we have the first set of washi tape done. I'm also going to run washi tape down at the bottom. I don't normally use up all of my to-dos, so I'm just going to leave the washi blocking off the part of the to-dos. So now that we have our washi tape laid, let's get started with our stickers. So I'm going to start with the days of the week. So there we have our days of the week laid. Next, I'm going to lay our today's focus sections. I don't typically use these, so I like these stickers because they really do cover it all up. There are all of those, and while I have the sticker sheet right here, I'm just going to go ahead and lay my habit tracker down. And normally I lay down my timelines, but I'm doing it a little different order since the timelines take so much time. And the rest of these stickers don't take near as much time. I think before I also lay down the timelines, I'm going to have to cut it, obviously, because I don't want it to take up such a whole section of my timelines. So that is good. So now that I have that in place, I'm just going to do finish popping my stickers in. Next up, I'm going to do my to-do list, which go here. And normally, if I put washi tape down over here, I don't put a sticker, but I'm going to today. There we go. So now we have to put in timelines. So now that we have all of our timelines in place, the last little bit of stickers I have to add are these to-dos over the washi tape. So there we have all of our stickers in, or all of our functional stickers in. So now I'm just going to add my Dolce Planner decorative stickers, starting with my girl down here. So now it's just going to be adding in appointments and dates. So first thing I'm going to do is start with the dates. So it's the 17th. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is write down our menu for the week. Just write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's see. Before I write that in, I need to see. So I need to write in my husband's work schedule. So Robin. So he goes to work on the weekend, which also, that reminds me that this is winter break for the kids. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So back to our menu for the week. So now that I know he's going to be home, the first part of the week, I'm just going to write Fiska soup on Tuesday. Fish soup, and then Schweinebraten. I'm not exactly sure what that is in English, but it's really good. Monday, I'm not sure what we're going to eat at, so we'll just leave that blank. If you're wondering where I got all these from, we order Adam's Mott Casa every week. They deliver on Mondays, which is why we don't typically, why we do something simple on Mondays. We either eat leftovers or so on, because normally our box gets here late on Monday. And so we don't have time to cook anything on Mondays. So yeah. So next I'm just going to draw some boxes for important things. So on Monday the 17th, I have my Sam Finn's Kunskap course, which is basically history, sociology, no, not sociology, social studies for Norwegian, and it's the last thing I have to do to apply for permanent residency or citizenship. So I have that test on Monday the 17th, and then on the 19th, and 20th, we have a cruise ship in town. I think I made these blocks bigger than I did last week. Yeah, much bigger, but that's okay. And because I have my exam, I won't have gymnastics that night. And I won't have class anymore. So those are all that I have. I'm just checking to see if I had anything on the monthly calendar that I needed to remember. So that is all I have for this week, or next week. I don't really know of anything else. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my habit tracker, which will be go to bed early, water, read 10 minutes, gym, and journal. So I should be able to get to the gym on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and maybe Saturday. That will be the plan. I'm just going to take my midliner. This is more of a purplish than it is hot pink, but I don't have a hot pink marker. I'm just going to run it at the bottom and the sides. Kind of makes this highlighting, like, boxy effect. I really like how it looks. I started doing it a few weeks ago after I saw someone else do it on Instagram. So you can kind of flip back and see how it looks. And yeah, so that is all we have. I'll add my to-dos as they come along for the week. I think I'm going to actually do really small boxes around my husband's work schedule as well. So that is my spread for the week of the 17th through the 23rd. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't hit that red subscribe button, make sure you do that. I'll make sure to leave everything that I mentioned, including links to where I bought my stickers, down below. I absolutely have no idea where I bought this washi tape. I believe I bought it on Etsy maybe 2 years ago. I really need to get some new washi, as a lot of my washi doesn't really stick anymore and is so old. But other than that, make sure to let me know if you have any special plans for this next week, and if you sat down and did a decorative spread or a more functional spread, or what kind of planner you're using for this year. Anyway, see you next week.